Good morning, friends, and welcome back to Radiant Rituals. We are doing things a little bit differently. We're going to switch things up today. First of all, being that I'm a multitasking mama this morning, so you're going to watch me pack lunches for the day while we chat. And second being that your messages and comments have let me know that you guys are really hungry, figuratively and literally, for protein. You guys want to learn about it, and that's awesome. So we can switch this month up from hydration to protein. So let's get into it. So I do want to start with protein is not a fad diet. So this is not about keto. This is not about carnivore or cutting carbs or not getting your macros or your nutrients across the board. Yeah. So I'm sure you guys have heard of these fad diets, but that's not what Radiant Rituals is about. These fads get popular because because they promise quick results and they promise that this one magic macronutrient will fix everything. But at Radiant Rituals, we know that extremes are not the way to go. We are about sustainable, healthy habits that align with our lives, not following rigid rules or cutting out entire food groups. So I just wanted you to be aware of that, because this month we are going to be learning. We're going to be experimenting safely. Please talk with your medical providers about any changes that you're going to make in your diet, and just supporting each other as we build these habits that feel good and sustainable in our real everyday lives, okay? You got the hiccups, mister. So what is protein? Protein is one of those three major macronutrients. You've heard me say that a couple times now. The three majors are carbohydrates, protein, and fats. And protein is literally essential for everybody in its everyday functions. So protein is made of amino acids, which your body uses to build and repair muscles, repair tissues. It helps your skin, your nails, all that. It helps with aging, balancing your hormones, your enzymes, all that good stuff. It also helps to support fullness and maintain your energy levels and your muscle recovery. But it's essential at every age, for every body and every lifestyle. It's not just for athletes or bodybuilders to pay attention to, okay? So where does protein come from? One of the comments we got yesterday was about dairy-free protein, and that can be challenging to find, but I'm here to tell you it is not impossible. Thank goodness. So we know protein typically comes from animal sources, but that is not the only source. There are animal sources like chicken, turkey, beef, pork, fish, what else? Literally any meat. And then seafood, there's eggs, and then your dairy products like yogurt, cottage cheese. Everybody's on the cottage cheese kick. And then cheese. I love cheese in all forms. But the plant-based sources include beans, lentils, chickpeas is one of my all-time favorites, tofu, tempeh, edamame. You can get nuts and seeds. Whole grains actually have proteins in them. That's something we don't talk about enough. And there's also plant-based protein powders. So when we talk about increasing your protein intake, there are benefits. It supports appetite control and fullness. supports your energy levels, stabilizing those, stabilizing your blood sugar, especially when you pair it with balanced meals. Protein can help you feel more satisfied, more energized, and support your entire physical functioning throughout the day. But just like everything, more is not always better. So that's why it's important to speak with your physician about your body, because too much protein can actually be really hard on digestion for some people. And relying only on animal protein typically reduces fiber intake because you're not getting enough fiber just from meats. Extreme high protein diets, like the carnivore diet, eliminate important nutrients found in fruits and vegetables. And we love our fruits and vegetables, don't we, mister? Yeah! Poor boy. Got the heck in the mops. But you should always check with your medical professional before making changes to your personal diet. So this month is about balance, not extremes. So our focus for February is what we're going to do together. We are going to explore different protein sources. We can share recipes. We can swap ideas and support each other in hitting our individual protein goals. Building one more habit on our infinite wellness journey and celebrating progress, not perfection. You guys are so worth it. I want you to know that this isn't about dieting. This is about nourishment. Our bodies are tools. They are incredible. And we need to support them in supporting us every day. They can't keep going if we just keep filling them with junk, right? We want to learn what fuels you in particular. We want to build the momentum and one small, doable habit at a time. So if protein is what you guys want to talk about, then we absolutely will. Oh, Bubba. Yeah, Mr. Hiccups. So today, I want you guys to ask yourself, where can you add a little more nourishment today? Maybe it's adding beans to your soup or choosing yogurt instead of skipping breakfast. Maybe it's having an apple, because we love apples, huh? Yeah. Maybe it's prepping a protein snack for later, or trying a plant-based option that you've never explored. We will talk a lot about chickpeas this month because I love chickpeas. And this is about small choices having a big impact on your glow. So have a great day, everybody. Thank you for the feedback. Thanks for letting my little guy join this morning. Have a good day.